I had a very blessed childhood. My parents raised me in a church, and I always had a relationship with Jesus. But in my early 20s, I kind of went kind of wild a little bit. And I was working at a job, and a friend of mine was getting married, and he said he wasn't having a bachelor party. So it was my bright idea to throw him the biggest and best bachelor party ever. Well, the day of the bachelor party came, and because so many people were coming from work, I couldn't get the day off, of course. So the goal for me was to go ahead and work my 12-hour shift and then go to the party. Luckily, I had a friend who didn't drink, so he was going to be my designated driver, and I was to spend the night at his house. Good plan, right? Well, I remember going to the party. I remember having a great time, dancing and getting loud and rowdy and drinking too much, of course. Can't remember my last drink. The next thing I remember is that I woke up with my Jeep smashed into a light pole that barely missed my head, and I was on top of a fire hydrant. There was water shooting through my engine, so of course I turned on my windshield wipers and tried to start my car, not realizing what happened. Needless to say, my car wouldn't start, and to me this is the first part of the miracle. My stupidity could have ended in me losing my life or taking the life of someone else, which would have been worse. I pry myself out the car and dial my wife on my cell phone. She picks up, but just then I see a police officer walking towards me. So, he asked me what happened, and I just told him the truth. I gave him the whole story like I'm telling you now, kind of. And I just told him the whole story, and to my surprise, he took my phone from me, and he got on the phone with my wife and explained to her that I had just hung out too late and I fell asleep at the wheel. At that moment, I didn't understand the magnitude of the gift that God was giving me at that time through that officer. I could have easily had thousands of dollars of court fees, lost my license, insurance rates skyrocketed, but he saw fit to let me go. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God. I'm thankful to that officer, because even now I have a job in public transportation, and with that DUI, I wouldn't be working where I am now. I wouldn't have the career I have right now. I never really got to thank that officer, but I did get to thank God, and I thank him every day for looking out for me when I was too stupid to look out for myself.